clean floors. Gotta have clean floors. What's up, guys? Controversial video. Where do we start? I guess we just dive right into it. We're selling Slick Rick.
How dare you? How dare you say such a thing?
The black sheep sold. Was it last week the black sheep sold?
First on this.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
And honestly, I expected to get roasted more in the comment section than I did. But you know what? I'll take it because everything's got a lifespan. The black sheep had a great life with us, and it outgrew its lifespan and off to its new life. And the same is going on with Slick Rick. We are posting this bad unit up for sale, and I think I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I think that it is going to sell as a roller. And what that means for you guys is we're going to have a bunch of badass parts for sale. So we're going to do a quick little walkthrough of what we're going to sell. If the car goes rolling, which I don't see it going turnkey, it comes rolling either two ways, with electronics, without electronics. Most people are going to buy a car rolling, they're going to have their own electronics package, their own power plant they want to put in there. So boom, just a bare roller. So we're going to pull the motor out, turbo system, gone, see you later. And pretty much anything that's bolted to the car. So like you got your EGT bungs, that stays. You got your bulkheads for power and ground, that stays. Anything like chassis wise, we'll let it go. So like our front and rear shock travel, that goes with it. Our track temp, tire temp, that goes with it. We're not like nitpicking. We're not going after the person. We're not trying to take his money and give him nothing. Anything that's part of the chassis harness. Now, the black sheep was wired up with one giant harness. So when we ended up pulling the harness out, it took a lot of the wiring out with it. The only thing that was really left on the car was drive shaft speed, front shock travel, rear shock travel. This one will be kind of similar. Front shock travel, rear shock travel. You'll have your track temp stuff. You'll have your CAN EGT stuff. You'll have your bulkheads for your power. You'll have your neon lights underneath. But that's pretty much what's going to come with the car. You get your transmission cross member, you get the mid plate. Normally I would do a motor plate, but as you can see, this car right here, get in close, get in personal with it. See the motor plate? It's got a half motor plate, and then the other half's a motor plate on that side. So he's not going to run the same engine combo, so we'll probably use this just to put the engine on a dolly in prep for sale. If we go in here, come on in, Logan. Inside this bad unit, what will go with it will be all your valves, valve for the parachute, this valve, which is probably the most talked about valve on the channel. Everyone asks where to get it from. I can't even remember where we got it from. To arm your CO2, both CO2 bottles. Battery, yes or no? Your call, Logan.
Yeah, let the battery go.
Let the battery go. Honestly, it's got the bracket for it. You got your power. You got like anything chassis-wise will go. Battery charger, obviously, if you sell the battery charger goes with it. Steering wheel, it's got a connector right there for the harness for the steering wheel. I'll let the buttons go with it because, I mean, like, why not? Am I really, like, going to rip the buttons out? You get your transmission burn down, all your burn down hose, your burn down tank, that all goes with it. All your brake stuff, your brake lines, you don't touch any of that. We're going to pull the transmission out. Transmission harness and engine harness, that's going to go in this electronics panel. Will unbolt right there, and you'll pretty much take all the electronics out of the car, all the wiring out of the car, your Davis VPS, your CAN EGT, your dual injector driver, your MSD 600, your dash, all that goes. Leave the seat, leave the belts, leave the shifter. I have another shifter if someone doesn't want a golden shifter that says Slick Rick. Like I told him, I said, hey man, I got a black 2-speed shifter. It's black and purple. Maybe it's less. Maybe some people like it. Maybe I'll keep the name. I don't know. When you buy the car, it is Slick Rick. It is your car. You can do whatever you want with it. Back here, what do we get? You get obviously all the rear end wheel tires. All that stuff goes with the shocks with it. Weight.
No.
Logan is the weight monster. You ain't getting no weight from Logan. So we'll take the weight off of it. Now this car here, come look at these badass 4-link brackets.
We had to pay out the ass for the 4-link. I mean for the weight.
So I actually, not false, I did pay out the ass for the 4-link as well. It's got a new 4-link bracket, and if you notice, it kind of pushes them back a little bit further. So we have two drive shafts. So with this car, when I'm selling it, you get this drive shaft, and you get one that is slightly longer.
Yes.
Right?
What about the other? We should have the other 4-link bars too.
No, I think, I don't know. Oh,
Did they get
flashlight died. That's brutal. So you get two drive shafts, which works great because if you're going to run it lockup or non-lockup, that kind of gives you some freedom where you can get away with both and not have to spend another $2,000 on a drive shaft. Comes with that aluminum third member in there. That's really nice. 360 ring gear. And then it's got really nice brakes on it. The rear end of this car is super nice, floater style. Yeah, so that's all what comes with it. Oh, and the parachutes.
It's a big deal.
Parachutes are a big deal because you gotta think, this stuff adds up. If you're gonna buy new launchers and parachutes, you're gonna be at $1,500. So save you $1,500 right there because you get the parachutes with it. I'm saying all this because some people will sell a car rolling and they will gut it. It'll be just like the shell. That's it. We're not doing that. We think the car is a relatively nice car. Now, is it beat up a little bit? Was it raced? Yes. It's a tool that we use to race. We try to price it accordingly, which I think for the price I have it listed up, 45 rolling, I think that's a really good price. Because you're not going to find another 25-1 car that's got all this stuff in that price range.
Comes with a burn down tank.
Comes with a burn down tank, comes with a burn down hose, comes with your bulkheads for the burn down hose. What else? You're dying to say something.
Drain quarter turn valve, actually.
Quarter turn valve. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I didn't realize this, and we'll keep it real with you here. We loaded up the Black Sheep. I just built a brand new burn down tank for it. And the way I build them, I got it from Steven at Rock Solid, where you never have to take like your trunk off. You go and you put a quarter turn valve underneath the car, so when you go to drain it, you just slide under the car, crack the valve, drain it, close the valve, you're good to go. Well, when I put that one in the Black Sheep, I forgot to put the bung in the bottom for the quarter turn valve. So Logan gets underneath the car to strap it down and looks up, and it's just flat aluminum. We load the dude up. Awesome dude. Really excited. I think he got a good deal on that car as well, the Black Sheep. And send him down the road, and Logan looks at me and he's like, he's gonna have one hell of a time draining that burn down tank. I said, what do you mean? He goes, you forgot to put the bung in there and put the quarter turn valve in. And I'm like, you're right, I did. But the ship had sailed at that point, and he's gonna be a drill and pop that sucker out and weld it up away from having a quarter turn valve in there. So all right, let's talk about what we do have for sale. We got this complete electronics package. Complete electronics package. We got Holley Dominator. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 solid state relays. We got an ECU Masters PMU 16AS. We have a 8-channel injector driver box right here. Davis VPS, very nice. We got a CAN EGT and an MSD 600. That's pretty much the complete electronics package.
With the DEVIN harness.
It's very hard to sell the harness. The harness is really custom to the car. But if you're like, this gentleman's going to run big stuff 4, so this harness does him no good. Along with that, that's the electronics, which I think is a pretty good electronics package, don't you?
Yeah.
And it comes with, all the stuff, all the sensors.
Might as well hit that while you're at it.
Come with it. Oh yeah, and you get the keypad for the ECU Master stuff. Again, very nice stuff. It's all really nice, honestly. Aside from that, if you're interested in that, you better send me a DM on Facebook or Instagram. 2-speed lockup transmission with converter. It's a big bore M&M lockup. It's a 2-stage lockup transmission, and I got like 4 or 5 stators to go with it. But this is an absolute unit, and it's got 2 runs on it. Well, 2 attempts. Haven't even turned the lockups on. Fresh unit for sale. Name the price, Logan. Name the price.
14.
20 grand. 20 grand. Come at me. Transmission converter package. That's a smoking deal. Logan was trying to give it away for free. We were
trying to get it out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we never get down that low, because we're in 22 in just the transmission and another 4,500 in the converter. So for 20 grand, you can save 6. That's how much this shit costs. All right, so let's go forward to the motor.
You didn't even go over what ratio or anything, dude. You suck at selling shit.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's a 134 first gear. It's 2-speed, so obviously the second gear is 1.0. Inch and 3/16 input. Comes with the converter. It's set up for 1/4-inch mid plate.
Any dumps?
Internal and external dump. Thank you. Wouldn't be able to get through this without you, Logan. Now we're talking about the motor. The old 481X. This thing right here is a bad unit, and I actually posted it up for sale. So if you guys are on Facebook marking both blocks billet. Ooh, I'm getting some interest already. Yes. So this is kind of, are you interested in any trades? God, that's dangerous, dude. That's dangerous. What you got? If he says a Top Fuel funny car, it's out of here. Straight trade. Stage 341X. Got the Visner intake on it. Just so you know, this adapter piece right here is $750 included. Included. Dash 16 rail, set up for dual injectors. Really nice intake. Stage 341X. It's got the billet valve covers. It's got the T&D rocker arms. Now this is what's cool about this motor is it's very, very fresh. The crank has, how many runs does the crank have on it? I wrote it down.
You're starting to become a ghost.
Was I starting to hear? Let's switch sides. 70 runs. Look at that. That's a hell of a deal. Someone just straight me. That's a hell of a deal. Yes, we are giving this unit away. We're giving it away.
Brand new headers?
Brand new headers, and that's included. So, hold on, I'm pulling up the ad right here. All right, crank has got 70 runs on it, which, being a turbo application, not prone to cracking the crank as much as the blower application. Rods, 0 runs. Pistons, 25 runs. Rings are new. I should probably put that on there. Hold on, let me edit my post right now, because I'm making it sound better. Rings. Ooh, I said wings, like chicken wings. Rings. 0 runs.
Nobody would surprise us if you left it wings.
The heads have been completely gone through. Like I said in the other video, I just spent $8 grand in valves for these heads. So the heads have been gone through front to back, head to toe, new valve springs, all new hardware in the heads. I mean, this thing right here has gotten some love, and that's where you're going to spend a lot of money. New lifters, $4,000 for a set of lifters. Boom, brand new lifters. Have an extra set of lifters. So this thing's got a lot of stuff. Comes with the oil pump. I do have some other goodies though. Like I got this badass Peterson System 1 filter housing combo, and I got this fuel pump. This all could be included because it's just such a good smoking deal. Injectors. I don't sell anything with injectors, but I'm starting to become injector rich, some might say. And what am I going to do with 10 sets of injectors? When we go full-blown nitro and we're mechanical injection, we're going to have 0 injectors. What do you have to say about this, Logan? As our pilot, as our nitro pilot.
I'm just listening.
Does it sound good? Does it make you want to buy it?
Yeah.
What would you do with this motor? Probably sell it.
Race it.
You'd race it?
Yeah.
It's a badass motor. We're just getting rid of the car. If I had another badass car to put it in, I'd keep it. But honestly, I just don't want another car to work on.
This would be a great motor for people running Braxton shit.
Oh, this right here.
Send it into group chat
right here
now.
is the 252 killer. Like this thing right here, and for the price, like I'm selling it cheap as shit. I sent Eric Dillard a message this morning. He's busy. Sometimes he doesn't text back. I said, how much do I sell this thing for? Before he could respond, boom, for sale, 50 grand. I don't know. It seems kind of low to me. Because someone just sold like a big block for 50 grand, a cast big block. This seems like it's a very good deal. But you gotta strike while the iron's hot. The headers are included. These are Hippie Fabrication headers with EGT bungs, and it comes with a second set of headers. Now, optional, you get all this other stuff for 10 grand. You get a second set of lifters, fresh, new, whatever you want to call them. You get a second set of heads. The heads need a little bit of love, but they're like, the castings are good. Brand new set of valves, an additional set of valves. And you get a block that's at, what's the guy's place? What's his name?
Wienerworks.
What's it called?
Wienerworks.
Wienerworks getting a window fixed. It had a window incident. Not from us. We bought it windowed. But for another 10 grand, you can get all that. Mind you, just the head casting and the block casting costs us 10 grand. And we're going to give you all that shit. Just the valves and the lifters cost 10,000. So you're getting another $20,000 worth of shit.
And it's already fixed.
I think I got to send him a cam. I never sent him a cam. He wanted a cam before he... I think he wanted to put cam bearings to do something. I don't know. But it's there, and it's welded up, and it just needs to be paid for and sent off. But that's on you. Listen, I'm giving you such a good deal, you can pay the man. What else do I got to talk about? I feel like I covered all my bases. Separately, I haven't priced out the turbo kit. All the materials, like the hot side, cold side, no one wants, right? But the wastegates, the blow-off valve, the injectors in the tube, and the turbos, worth some money. Also, come look at our sensor array. We are sensor rich as well. Sensors. I had another one up here, it's gone.
No, it's right there on the firewall.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Boom, sensors. So we are selling out. And you wonder why we're selling out? Look what that guy's doing. That's why we're selling out. Scott, why are we selling out?
Because we're pro mod racing, baby!
I mean, honestly, you know what? I'll just own it at this point. I'd rather race this. Would you rather race this?
No, I just rather.
Oh my God, he hit me with a no. What'd you say?
So I'd rather just go to the racetrack.
So it doesn't matter what?
No.
Just go spectate?
Yeah, whatever. We can go do whatever.
Pro mod racing is like the super hot chick. It is. Because everybody's like, oh, you won't like it when you get it. But that only comes from people that don't want super hot chicks.
Yeah, great analogy. That's a great analogy. Yeah, I mean, I'm messed up by this thing right here. So yeah, we're selling a lot of stuff. We're gonna focus on this. And here's the thought process behind it. I want you guys to get behind us on this. And I'm asking for your support, right? Are we done small tire racing? No, by any means no. Logan's got a fresh bullet going in his car. We're gonna get his combo dialed. We're gonna crack some skulls in the street car class. Yeah, we're talking about you, forward-facing McCoy. We're coming after you. Street cars, done. On notice. Look, it's look like Jimmy going ripping out of it. Look at that. Nasty racer boy. So, street car, Logan's gonna get the street car class covered from us. Then on 275s, Beetlejuice. Whooping ass with Beetlejuice. Yes, we're still on small tires. You guys can be happy. Woo, small tires. And then Pro Mod, the old Calmero, gonna just right there to you. I'm gonna give a shout out to David Brown, Extreme Polishing, Detailing, God, dude, I talked about it
Extreme
before.
Polishing Detailing.
Was I right the first time?
Yeah.
He stopped by, him and his son. My kryptonite. This is like what I need at the racetrack.
We needed it yesterday.
We
really
need this
bad.
at the racetrack. Yo, and yesterday, yeah. This is what, like, if I don't have a little pack of gushers before I go up for a round, I'm just dead on the tree. And you guys saw it at the IHRA race. I left my pack of gushers in the trailer. Boom, like 120 on the light. Still got the round win though, but boom, 120 on the light. I need one of these. This is like my.
You know what? Crack one open.
No, I already had two. You want one?
Yeah, I want
Are you
one.
allowed to have one?
Yeah.
You loaded up?
Yeah.
Are you loaded up? All right. Logan got one. I need one of these. This is like my crack cocaine that I need to take before I get in the car to really get dialed in. So, big shout out to David, Extreme Detail Polishing. And also, let's just look at the car. He came by the other day and he loaded up the car, a fresh layer of ceramic coat. This thing is slicker than whale shit right now. I mean, this thing right here is absolutely dialed in. We might go a number faster just off of Aero alone. So if you guys need to get your truck detailed, your boat detailed, your race car detailed, or anything polished, your rig polished, hit him up. I'll put his link to his Facebook page in the description below. Awesome dude, does absolutely amazing work. And I mean, dude, he's got us we're just greased up right now. We're just some greasy bastards in here. What a way to end a video.